that's the idea. This is I wouldn't call it simple. I almost said simple. It's not that simple of a 1-4-5 progression. You have to add a G, and this isn't necessarily difficult, but it's not simple. Okay, so we're going to start with an E7. So there's an E. Lift up your third finger. Hit that open 6th string one time, and then 2 strums. Strum all 6 strings. Now add that high G. So it's a bass note. All 6 strings. Add that G. Keeping that E7 form. Add the G. Then lift it up. Right. Then we're going to go over this again. So if you didn't quite catch that, which is add your 4th finger to that 1st string, 3rd fret, then lift it up. Bass note, 2 strums on the E, add your 4th finger to that 3rd fret of the 1st string, then lift it up. Then you can do the exact same thing with the A7. I like making my A7 with my 2nd and 3rd finger. Hit that A bass note. Add the G again. So add the A, just the open A string, the 5th string. Then strum all 5 strings from the 5th string down. Add that 4th finger, the 3rd fret 1st string. Then lift it up and strum again. From the beginning. Now the B7. You're kind of accentuating just the F sharp there. So here's how you play a B7. Just hit that note right there on the 2nd fret, 5th string, that bass, and play the 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're just going to repeat the E7 with the high G, and then the A7 with the high G, E7. That time at the very end, you just play E7, B7, and then the regular E7. The regular progression, okay? So that's what you're doing. Playing an E7, hitting the bass, 2 strums, add that 4th finger. You add the 4th finger to the 3rd fret. Here's that first measure. Okay, bass, 2 strums, and then you're adding that G, that high G with the 4th finger. Strum that, lift it up, lift up the 4th finger, strum that. So you play this once, play the A7. 1, here's the 1, the 4, and the 5, which is the B7. So you're going to play it like this. 1, E7, A7, right? With the high G's and stuff like that. When the time comes, back to that E7, then the B7, E7, A7, B7. I mean, yeah, you see it. E7, A7, E7, B7. Then you finish up with the E7. So you're playing 9 measures. Then you got this cool little lead here. And I'm going to go over that next. So let's take it again. That time, E7 twice. Or you could just play it that way. Now, we're going to start on the 4th string, 2nd fret with the 1st finger, and give a hammer on. Yeah, that's a little hammer-on, so we put an H above the first two notes there. Little vibrato. So, hammer-on from the first, with your first finger, to the third finger, from the 12th to the 14th frets on the 4th string, right? Vibrato on the 12th fret, 3rd string, go back to that 14th fret, 3rd string. Times. Now you're right there in position to slide from the 14th to the 16th fret on the 4th string with your 3rd finger. Then you're going to slide from the on the 5th string, the 12th to the 14th fret. Here it is. Slow. Little vibrato there. Slide 14th, 16th frets. 4th string, and then 12th to 14th frets on the 5th string. If you want to use your 3rd finger and your 1st finger, that's fine too. Don't forget to hammer on. And that's what you have there, guys. It's a cool little blues thing. It's not that simple. It's just not as easy as, you know, you're playing, you're adding another dimension because you're hitting that root, then you're hitting an extra note. Or just going up the extension. If you check out my other videos, how to play that blues scale with the extension, we'll be playing that as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. Keep playing and have fun.